Hello, artist friends. It's Mrs. Heinzelman. Hello. Today we are going to continue with our printing. We are going to learn about bubble prints today. For bubble prints, these are the supplies that you will need. Your messy mat, always need our messy mat. Remember, it can be cardboard or paper. It can be a big tablecloth that you can wipe off, but make sure you have something. I'm using this tray. You could use a baking pan. You could use a glass dish. You need something that has sides because if your bubbles overflow, it kind of helps to catch your spills. You also are going to need food coloring, the same kind we used for our marbling, and you will need some dish soap. Doesn't matter what kind you use, just grab some dish soap. You're going to need a bowl with some water in it and a straw. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind of bowl that you use, but you don't want one that has too huge of a mouth on it. This one is about the right size, just regular cereal bowl's fine. So the first thing I want you guys to do with this, it's going to sound silly, but the first thing I want you to do is to take your straw and stick it in your water and just practice blowing bubbles. Your straw is down in the water, touching the bottom pretty much. It's not up on the top of the surface, it's way down. And the important thing with this is that you're not drinking the water, because once we put soap and color in here, you are not gonna like it. So remember, blowing the bubbles. Okay, so now that we have water, we need to get some soap to create some bubbles. So I'm just going to squeeze some soap in there, and let's choose a color. How about, let's do blue. So I'm going to put maybe 3 drops in there. Oh, looks like I have 4. And then I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to stir it around, get it stirred up nicely. Okay, now I forgot to tell you guys to get paper, so if you don't have any, quick, go run and grab some paper. Okay, are you back? Mrs. Heinzelman had to get a piece of paper too. So here's my paper. Okay, so now I'm going to take my straw and my bubbles and I'm going to... Am I finished? No. Your bubbles have to get higher than the level of your bowl. So keep blowing. Keep blowing. Okay, now look at that. My bubbles are so high. Now I'm just going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to lay it on the top. And as the paper rests on top of those bubbles, because the bubbles are fragile, what do you think is happening to them? That's right, they are popping and they are leaving a print of their shape on the paper. Now with bubble printing, it's very light, so you do multiple colors or multiple prints. So I did blue, so this time I think I'm going to use red. So I have another bowl that I already mixed up, and I'm going to blow some red bubbles. Is that enough bubbles? No, I have to blow them until they're over the top. Okay, now remember last time my blue bubbles were down here, so I think I'm going to try to put the red ones on this end and see what happens. And there will be some overlapping. And I kind of take my hand and make sure that it's all the way to the edge of my bowl. And I flip it over. Oh, look, you can see the overlapping. And my red bubbles really look a little more pink. So now I think I'm going to have one more color, maybe yellow. Hey, wait a minute. I have red, blue, and yellow. What are those colors called? Primary colors. Good. Okay, so here we go. Whoa, my bubbles are all the way at the top. So now I can put my paper, and maybe I'll turn my paper this way. And let's see. The yellow bubbles are landing and popping too. Bubble prints you can keep layering. You can have, you see I have 3 bowls. You could have a bowl for each color, and you can take turns moving your paper around. If you have a bigger piece of paper, you can just touch different areas of the bowl to get bubble prints on it. So you can also mix your colors. What would happen if you put red and blue food coloring in this bowl together? What color would you get? That is correct. Red and blue would make purple. So experiment with your colors, experiment with layering on your paper, and make sure and save some of these printed papers from your marbling and from your bubble prints, because we're going to do something with them, with pieces of them at the end of all the printing business. So have lots of fun with your bubble prints. Remember, #1 rule, don't drink the water. See you guys later.